Spike's like a whole new kid. Whatever you said to him.
You don't have to thank me, okay? Because he's my boy. I'm his dad. We're all together in this, Kendall. We're family. Don't forget that, okay?
I can leave if it'd be easier for you. I completely understand.
Zach would want you here. Thank you for being here.
Oh, honey, there's no place else I would be today. You can be sure.
Thank you so much for being here, Reverend Torres.
It's my honor. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All
Goodbye,
My Children
Zach.
will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Always. Only you.
I didn't know Zach. But after talking with Kendall, I realized a lot of people didn't know him well. It appears that Zach was a man of few words. Quiet, reflective, extremely protective, not only of his own privacy, but of his family and friends as well. When I asked why he was this way, Kendall didn't hesitate. She explained that Zach was a survivor. As a young boy, he suffered terrible emotional abuse, only to be followed by overwhelming grief. Most people wouldn't have come out the other side. But Zach wasn't like most people. He staged well, I guess you could call it a kind of rebirth. He left his old life behind and embarked on a journey as a new man. A journey that led him to the love of his life, Kendall Hart. Now, Zach and Kendall's wasn't your typical love story. The road was rocky, and at first there were more valleys than peaks. But once they figured it out, once they settled into their family lives, Zach's rebirth was complete. He had a home, he had a family, a future. You know, for a man so used to not putting down roots, Zach created an incredible life for himself. A life cut too short? Yes. But not a life wasted.
As many of you know, I left Pine Valley a long time ago to work with Doctors Without Borders. And I got nabbed. I got kidnapped. Only me, right? I actually thought I was done. That was it. But Zach had another plan. He set up a rescue mission, and he got my butt back home. Now, you would think that I would be grateful, because the man saved my life, but the truth is I wanted to be back in Africa doing my work. See, the thing is, I had a reality check, and I really was eternally grateful to Zach for that, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have met my beautiful wife, and we never would have had our son. So you're right when you say that Zach was a man of few words. But when he chose to speak to you, he used the right ones. And from where I stand, that's really all that matters.
I had the good fortune to work with Zach on more than one occasion. He was truly an amazing man. He helped me save the love of my life, and in turn, I got to help him save his. He was smart, he was to the point, but above all, he was loyal. There was no one else on earth I'd rather be in the trenches with. And I mean no one.
Zach Slater was one of Myrtle's most favorite people. And anybody that's okay by Mert is more than okay by me. They had a friendship that wasn't just special, it was sacred. And when Mert passed, she left a mighty big void, especially for Zach. So I hope that he and Mert are up there having a heck of a good old time. I can see the two of them right now, can't you? Sipping Bloody Marys, gabbing away. They were a match made in heaven. Literally.
When my father died, everything fell apart. I broke my sobriety, and I ran from everyone and everything I knew. But lucky for me, I ran right into Zach's casino. And Zach recognized me right away. Oh, I don't mean my celebrity. I mean, he recognized the pain I was going through. He recognized the pain that I was doing everything I knew how to cover up. And he didn't ask me any questions, and he didn't lecture me to death. Zach just kept it short and sweet. Well, actually, maybe not that sweet. He said, "You are a complete waste of sequins and feathers." And it's just what I needed to hear, and just who I needed to hear it from. Zach saved my life.
Zach was amazing in that bomb shelter. Me, I was completely freaking out, but he kept my mind off of everything. The snakes, my claustrophobia, the horrifying fact that we were running out of air. How did he do that? Well, it boiled down to 3 things. Getting me drunk, giving me detailed play-by-plays of hockey games, and telling me really, really bad jokes. And the worst one was, did you hear about the red ship and the blue ship that collided? The crews were marooned. I can hardly say the punchline. But Zach was tough. Really tough. Definitely not a guy you wanted as your enemy, but when he was in your corner, he was there. 100%.
We shared some intense moments. But the night Gabby was born topped them all. There in the middle of a tornado, there's debris everywhere. And most normal people would have been terrified, and I was, I guess. But deep down, I knew it would be okay. Because Zach was there. A lot of people in this room, he saved your lives. And he saved mine too. But he also gave me life. Just the most precious gift there is. He gave me Gabby.
We certainly had our ups and downs. That's kind of putting it mildly. I mean, there were many times where we couldn't even be in the same room at the same time, never mind call each other friends, but then Spike was born. And Zach had my son's back from the very beginning, before the very beginning. Actually, he refused to let the doctors deliver Spike prematurely because he was afraid he wouldn't make it. He had so much faith in you. He knew that you were going to be okay, that you were going to pull through. And you did. And so did our son. And over the I called Zach a lot of things, and a lot of them, you know, not so nice. Most of them I wish I could take back. But I was always proud to share the title of Spike's father with him, and I always will be.
I love you. The first time I said those words to you, I could not believe they were coming out of my mouth. I mean, I was so sure I would never say them again. Because love, it never lasted. So I stopped trying. Or at least I tried to stop trying. But you wouldn't let me. Crazy, considering you were just as scared as I was. Yeah, you heard me. I called you scared. You decided I was worth the risk. And you convinced me to take that risk with you. Thank you. So, we held hands and we took a leap. We got married against all odds. You helped bring Spike safely into this world against all odds. You gave Ian the strength to keep fighting, to survive against all odds. Everything we did was against all odds, but somehow we made it work. Was it easy? No. But my God, Zach, it was worth it. Someone asked me recently what I thought you would want. I know you would want me to be strong and to keep on going. And I will, because I have to, for the boys. But I won't think of you as gone forever. You've just taken another journey across the sea. And I will be here waiting for you. I will never stop loving you.
I was here, now it's gone. And I want you to know you'll be right in my heart after I go. Don't embrace me too long. My tears wanna fly. You and I still belong, even after goodbye. Side of this world, I'm thinking of you, praying that you're well, wondering how you're doing. As these days grow long, I feel them inside, that what you gave me lives on. And now I can fly to anywhere
Goodbye, Zach. Always. bully you.